is. There it is. Oh, wow, this is a good fish. Now, don't let this dude over here not catch 8 fish in this video. Don't let my man Bald Bass Fishing over here sandbag, because about 8 days ago, he had the best fishing day of his entire life. And the weirdest thing was, man, it was on a leap day.
Leap day.
And he and his dad and a couple buddies go out and just start yanking them out of the water, the tune of like 40 fish. Pretty much bluebird skies here today. We're at 45-ish degrees. The water started to clear up just a little bit. And I think today might be the day that we finally get on the big mama that's in this pond. Come on. Oh, I am so excited to have some new camera gear coming in. Man, things are gonna get good on this channel in the coming weeks and months, just kind of breaking up the expenses. I don't know about you, but man, I am fishing on a budget. We got the new vlogging case that's already rolling as we speak. We are waiting on the Rode Video Micro, a really cool mic, man. It's just an industry standard. It's relatively inexpensive, like 50 bucks. Got some UV filters to try to cut down on some of the glare in some of these videos. I'm telling you, man, you're about to see a massive bump up in quality in my videos. I can't make myself any better, but I can make the video and the audio better. Man, I cannot believe as this water is clearing up that we're getting no love, no action whatsoever on this white chatterbait. The reason why we thought the moving bite might be on is because 5 casts in, Elijah over here, my man Bald Bass Fishing, Jason's son over here, caught something on the fluke, and he likes to burn it. And that was also in like a lighter color, a white, silver, something like that kind of pattern. So the thought was light colors, moving baits, just not seeing it yet. We're working our way down here to this tree, thinking that, you know, they're sitting up around this structure. Who knows, man? It's still so weird, the weather here in South Carolina. One day it'll be 45 degrees and raining, the next day it'll be 65 degrees and sunny, or vice versa. We'll have 65 and raining and 45 and sunny. It's just all over the place here, and I think these fish are just kind of in that state of, oh, I don't know what to do. Moving on from the moving bait, the chatterbait is just not giving us the results that we're looking for, so we're gonna make a move over here to this 10,000 fish saw crawl. This one came in 2 months ago's mystery tackle box. It's available on Carl's Bait and Tackle. I am not an affiliate of Carl's Bait and Tackle. I'm just telling you that they sell good products and they will take care of you over there. I am not an affiliate, but I'd like to be. If anybody over there is looking, we're gonna be throwing this 10,000 fish saw crawl. This one is the Smoky Choby Craw. Whew. That is a stinky bait. It says right on there that this thing is infused with scent. Well, that scent, I can tell you, it smells like. As this weather's starting to warm back up, this pond is starting to fill back up. We got our spot over here that may be money. Like these trees right here always house some big bass. So we're gonna cast on that here for a minute. We also got ourselves lined up with some brand new braid here. I've been throwing some relatively cheap spider wire easy braid, just kind of an entry level braid. I kept having problems with all of my reels. Been trying to get in contact with those dudes. You know, you reach out to customer service and they're like, oh, we're really sorry that you're having that problem, sir. Here's more of the same product. I don't want more of the same product. Send me something better. I just told you that this product snaps and breaks constantly. Don't send me more of the same thing. I said, hey, I've got your line spooled up on 2 different reels and I'm having the same problem and I'm losing money because of your line. And they said, oh, we'll send you some more. Man, it looks like we're gonna have to go on another rescue mission over here, try to recover the paddle boat. Who ties it to a tree there and doesn't paddle it all the way back? Put it over there, right there in front of that boat. Oh no, he took it and sprinted away with it. You guys, I think we might be on him here. So we're putting our bait casting gear down for a minute. Gonna move over here to a red craw crankbait. We're thinking maybe these big boys and girls are still sitting out in the deep, you know? Off of this point, seems like it would be a tasty spot. Hoping that they're just sort of stacked up, lingering where they were supposed to have been weeks ago. But since we've had such cold weather, they're just still sitting. That is me losing a crankbait. Nope, no, I got it back. This is one of my favorite small, shallow diving square bills. And oh man, am I stoked to get it back. We gotta mark this spot, honestly. This is a spot, there's something out there, something big that we keep getting hooked up on. Dude, we're just throwing money into the water, and we're leaving hooks out there. We don't like doing that either. I don't remember what the name of this brand is. RC, it says on the top of the head. I laid hooks into something good there. They didn't bend out, so shout out to whatever brand this was. Oh, there it is. There it is. There she is. Who is it? Oh man, she is fighting. Oh wow, this is a good fish. This is a good fish. Get up here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Got those red lips. Look at that. Red lips, eating craws. Wanted the craw. Yes, sir. Ooh, ooh. Not a huge girl. Take a look at you. Not a huge girl, but you know what? Got a little chunk to you. Got a little color across your back. Man, that is a good looking fish. Let me turn and see if I can get a little sunlight on her. Yeah. That's a solid 1.5 pounds right there, man. That feels good to get that catch. All right. We're not going to keep you out too long, girl. Let's get you right back in. Take off. There she goes. All right. Did I just discover a pattern? Am I on them? Or did I get one random hungry fish? Dang, the splash that thing makes when it hits the water. Like a fat girl on a diving board. Bloosh! I don't have any grass on there, so I think I got sideswiped by something. This is the spot though, definitely this summer we're gonna get the kayak out to a lot. Can't wait. I just gotta get a trailer for my kayak. You know, with a Jeep Wrangler with a soft top, you gotta take the top down. You gotta put it up there. You gotta strap it on. You gotta get it out to the pond. You gotta unstrap it. You gotta put it in the water fish. You gotta hope that it doesn't rain because you got the top down on your Jeep. It's just kind of a pain. I know that it sounds like I'm bitching and moaning about a problem that a lot of people would like to have, but you know, it's just one of those things. Every second you're putting a kayak on or taking a kayak off or strapping it down, that's time you're not fishing. Just hook up and go. That's my goal. Pond number 2, we're back out here. It's been 3 seconds for you. It's been 3 hours for me. We're over here at a new spot, already doing good deeds. I found this sitting right next to the pond. First of all, that's a nice Kraken crawl. Why would you throw away a Kraken crawl? There's not even any line attached to it. That's like right there where people walk around this pond, man. Clean up after yourself if you're out here fishing. Keep these ponds looking nice. We joined up with another buddy of mine, Michael, that you might have seen on some of my photos or videos, especially if you follow me on Instagram. Do that at Diesel Does Fishing. But we're gonna throw a fluke around this pond, see if we might get a little action. Just yesterday, my man over here was hooking them up with a swim jig in this pond. So we're gonna try to throw something moving at him, see if we can get some takers. Let's go. All kinds of bait fish swimming around over here in the shallows. Just a simple fluke presentation, basic offset hook, a little bullet weight on the nose just to help with castability. I could even cut that thing off, man, because it is so calm out here today. We're not going to have any problems casting lightweight lures. Well, that sucks. It just broke. There's supposed to be a pin that goes through here and through, if you can see it, that little hole right there, and the pin fell out. Like it, I've seen it the last couple times I've used it. That pin wants to pop out, and I push it out, I push it back in, but without even realizing it, the thing just took off. So, you got one? Attaboy. I'm over here breaking reels, you catching fish. We're at spot number 3 over my shoulder. Nothing doing over at the other spot. Throw a little bit of everything and get a whole lot of action. We're only 5 miles away from that last spot we were just at. Water, a little bit different color, stained. So we're just gonna start with something that's gonna move and see if, again, maybe we can start getting some bites. We had one early today. God, it's been 5 hours. It's all good. Any day you're out here fishing is good. Look, we can share the water. These geese don't want me here. We've had to move to yet another spot here. So I told you this is a pond you don't get a ton of access to. We were just right over there on that bank, and this is like the only other spot you can access the water to fish on this pond. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be bringing the kayak out here. Oh God, I got effing slammed. They're out here. They're sideswiping this thing. Oh my goodness. Boys, we might be on them. We might have found the spot, the secret honey hole for the day. Let's go. We're at our fourth and final spot today. Killer Pond number 1, across the street. You can't see it. Killer Pond number 2. I think we're going to Killer Pond number 2. We're gonna toss around for maybe another 20 minutes or so. And if we don't get any bites, it's time to go on home. We're gonna see if we can get you one good catch for this video. It was a decent bass this morning at like 11 a.m. But we need an afternoon bass. And what we're gonna do to get it, let's throw this Booyah spinnerbait. Oh, right there, right there. Yes. What's up, bro? Right through the bottom of his mouth. Man, that's a weird way to bite. How about pulling that guy right after I was just talking about, man, we need one last bass for this video, and boom, there he is. I mean, he's not big. He's not big. Come on, man. You're not big at all. I don't know what you're doing thinking you could eat a spinnerbait that big, but bro, appreciate the bite. Let's get you back in. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to chuck you out there. Off he goes. Wow. I cannot believe that we got that bass to bite, and we almost had like an epic failure because the GoPro decided to freeze up on me while I'm in the middle of trying to get a photo. It just freezes up. I had to take the GoPro out of its case, take the battery out of the GoPro to get this thing to reset, because otherwise it was completely locked up. I've never had a GoPro lock up on me like that, and so man, that was a scramble to get that in there. Yeah, boys, this day has been too much fun. Too much fun out here catching bass, man. I wish we could have got you at least 2 or 3 more, but that's just the way it goes sometimes, you know? You never know what's gonna happen on YouTube when you're fishing. You got all these grand plans, and then all of a sudden the fish, they don't wanna cooperate. Remember, everything that I fished with in today's video, especially that Booyah spinnerbait, also that crankbait, I will link in the description down below if you wanna pick one up for yourself. Hit my Amazon store, the link's again down below. Every time you do that, every time you purchase something out of my Amazon store, it directly financially supports this channel. No, you're not just giving me money. However, Amazon is just giving me money for sending you over to their store to buy something. They give me like 5% commission. Even the baits that I didn't catch anything on today, trust me, man, you're gonna wanna pick up some of those slim shake worms. Those things are just nasty, and they're about to get munched as we get to the point where these fish are pushing up during the spawn. Thanks for watching. Make sure you smack that thumbs up button for the fish that I caught in this video. Make sure you hit subscribe for future videos. I got a lot of stuff planned coming up this summer, especially once we start getting that kayak back out. Ooh-wee!
Are you listening? Yeah.